It's Reading with Rella B.
Rella B.
I just have one question. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Are you ready to come along with me? Are you ready
Yeah.
to imagine with Rella B?
Hello and welcome to Reading with Rella B. Thank you so much for coming on my journey. So I just want to let you know that what we're going to be going over today is just having fun, expanding our imaginations, and getting our bodies ready to enjoy a great story, whether you're standing or sitting, whether you're traveling, or if you're just enjoying your home and listening to a podcast. There is something for everybody here. So thank you for joining me. We're going to go ahead and start by stretching out our bodies. So if you want to start with your toes, let's go ahead and wiggle your toes. Wiggle those toes and wake them up, and then stretch your legs out. Whether you're sitting or standing, just stretch them. Maybe shake your right leg, shake your left leg, and then bring it up to your body where you can roll your shoulders. Roll your shoulders around, and then roll your arms. Wiggle your arms and wave. Roll your wrists. Wiggle your fingers, and then let's roll your neck. Roll your neck in both directions and feel loosened up, whether you're sitting in a car, on an airplane, or if you're just enjoying your house. Now that we're all warmed up with our bodies, let's go ahead and get our brains engaged as well. So we're going to go ahead and go into our Guess What segment. I'm going to give you 3 clues, and then after those 3 clues, I'm going to give you 3 choices, and then 10 seconds to choose what you think it is. Clue number 1, I am soft and fuzzy when you touch me. Clue number 2, sometimes people will use me to tickle other people. Clue number 3, you can find me on top of some animals, and you can also find me inside of some pillows. Those are your 3 clues. Do you know what I am? Here are your 3 options. 1, a feather. 2, a coin. 3, a flower. What do you think it is? Did you guess 1, a feather? If you guessed 1, you are so correct, and I'm so happy for you. Go ahead and give yourself a big pat on the back. Now that we have our brains and our bodies warmed up, we're going to go ahead and jump into our story of the day. This story was actually created by the Rella B story creator on RellaBBooks.com. If you would like to create your own story, go to RellaBBooks.com with a parent and type in any of your best story ideas, and it will email you a story that's created for you. If you do this, then you'll be able to have a possibility to have your story also read on the Reading with Rella podcast. The book today that we are going to be reading was submitted by Philip O. He actually lives in Nigeria. This story is called The Brave Princess. The Mysterious Island. Once upon a time, in a kingdom far away, there lived a brave princess named Emma. She was known for her courage and kind heart. One day while exploring the castle's library, she stumbled across an old map. The map led to a mysterious island rumored to be inhabited by a fearsome beast. Filled with curiosity, Emma gathered her trusted companions, a loyal dog named Max, a wise owl named Oliver, and set sail towards the mysterious island. As they approached, the sea grew rough and the clouds loomed in the sky, but Emma's determination never wavered. Upon reaching the island, Emma and her companions ventured into the dense jungle. Suddenly, a roar echoed through the trees. Emma's heart raced as she caught sight of a fearsome beast. To her surprise, the beast had gentle eyes and a wounded paw. Emma approached it cautiously, understanding that there was more to this creature than meets the eye. With her kind heart, Emma tended to the beast's wounds, and in return, the beast's ferocity melted away, revealing a beautiful, gentle creature. Emma realized that love and compassion could transform even the fiercest of beasts. The beast, grateful for Emma's kindness, guided her to a hidden cave where a magical treasure awaited her. Inside the cave, Emma discovered a precious gem that glowed with an ethereal light. As she held it in her hands, she understood the true power of love and how it can overcome fear and darkness. The gem reminded her that appearances can be deceiving and that everyone deserves a chance to be understood and loved. And so Emma's brave journey came to an end. She returned to her kingdom with the magical gem, bringing change and compassion to all that lived there. The story of the brave princess and the transformed beast became a legend, teaching future generations the value of love and acceptance. Wow! Philip, that was such a great storyline that you were able to create. Thank you so much for sharing that with us. What do you think? Did we like the story of the brave princess named Emma? I think that was pretty creative. It's wonderful that we were able to learn that love and compassion can help someone or a beast when they're maybe not feeling good. Sometimes maybe you've encountered someone that's not always the nicest to you, but if you treat them with love and compassion, maybe that will help transform their hearts. Have you ever gone through something like that? Maybe someone wasn't the nicest to you because maybe they weren't feeling good and they were sick, or maybe their tummy hurt, or maybe they just were really tired and cranky, but then you still treated them with love and compassion and they realized that they really appreciated your kindness and they were kind to you in return. It's always so great to hear stories that you guys submit, so please continue to do so on RellaBBooks.com. Now, we're going to go into our next activity, and this activity is going to be a drawing task. So, if you're in a plane, train, or automobile, and you have maybe a tablet or a pen and paper that you can draw on, let's go ahead and put our creative hats on and start drawing a picture. I'm going to close my eyes and think about what I would like to draw. And if you'd like to draw along with me, I would welcome you to do so. If you want to share your picture with me, I would love to see it on Rella B Books, Instagram, or Pinterest. I am going to start drawing waves because our brave princess journeyed across the sea to be able to go help give love and compassion to the ferocious beast. So I'm going to use some pretty blue colors to draw some waves with some squiggly lines. And then after I finish coloring in my beautiful waves, I think I might go ahead and add in some fish. Some fish in the ocean, maybe some seaweed. And then after I add some small details like fish and seaweed, I think I'm going to go ahead and draw my ship. So for my ship, I'm going to be using brown and gray to draw the ship. Ships are normally kind of like a half circle shape or maybe like a crescent moon shape. How are you drawing your ship? I'm going to draw my ship with a sail. So my sail is going to be green in color, and then I'm going to draw my princess on my boat, and she took an owl with her and a dog. So I'm definitely gonna add the owl and the dog onto the boat too. Now that I have my boat and the ocean and some fish, I'm gonna go ahead and draw a sun in the sky in a beautiful yellow color, and then make sure that the sun rays are going through the sky. And my sky is gonna be a little bit of a lighter blue color than my ocean. And just to add some extra touches, I think that I am going to add some birds in the sky as well. And in the distance, I'm going to add an island, the island that the princess was trying to journey to. I'm done drawing my picture. If you're still drawing, definitely take your time and enjoy drawing your vivid imaginary piece. But I would like to ask you, have you been kind today? Have you taken a moment to be able and show love and compassion to maybe your brother or your sister or a friend or a family member? If not, maybe try to do that by the end of the day. Make sure you're trying to show love and compassion to others. Oh, what is that? Is that the Rella B phone? I think it is. And let's see. Show us co-creators in the app. Tell me, tap, tap, tap. Hello, smartphone, tell us today. Did all our friends have fun and play? I hear my friends' names. Sophie and Philip, Marcy and Greg, Penelope and Porter, Isabella and Amelia, Lucas and John. Won't you join me another day? Thank you to all my co-creators that were able to help and support this channel. I'd like to give you a farewell and all of the different ways that you can participate in Rella B Books podcast, YouTube, and coloring books can be found on rellabooks.com. So if you're interested in helping me create my ad-lib coloring books, or if you would like to submit a story to be read on the podcast, or if you would like to submit your beautiful painting or drawing that you were able to complete today, I would love to see it on Instagram. Definitely check us out at rellabooks.com. Thanks again for tuning in and have a great day.